Hey, it's JR, the boxing junkie, and let's talk some boxing. Uh, Wawrzyk test positive for a steroid, allegedly. I find it hard to believe he's just fucking stupid. Now, this is, in case if you don't know, this is Deontay Wilder's latest bum that he's fighting. Now, I was talking to someone yesterday about the WBC, Margaret Goodman, Vada, and the failed clean boxing program, or what is obviously the failing clean boxing program. Uh, so now I was talking to him about, how long is Margaret Goodman gonna let this shit go on? It's a complete fucking failure. I'll give you a prime example, okay? Bernard Hopkins, all right, was the older fighter. He was fighting for a WBC world title, okay? He was not being tested by VADA at all. Joe Smith was being tested by VADA. Is that fair? Is that a clean boxing program? Fuck no. So, I'm just wondering how long it's going to be before Margaret Goodman pulls the plug on that shit, or fucking her company sinks with the ship, Because WBC has been corrupt forever. Forever. Just look at what they did to Sergio Martinez and Chavez over. Right now I'm getting thoughts about them making the new belt for Canelo. And, this ain't the first time they done that. They done that when they took the belt from Sergio Martinez and gave it to fucking Chavez Jr. because Sergio wouldn't fight Zibit. Excuse me, y'all, because this is off the top of my head. There was some HBO politics involved, but anyways, they wouldn't accept the fight. They stripped him, gave the belt to Chavez Jr., made up a new belt, gave it to Sergio Martinez, the diamond belt. Told him it was more valuable. The WBC, and to me, Margaret Goodman ruined her name and Vada's name just working with the WBC. To me, they're both corrupt. She's corrupt by association, so I'm not gonna go too far into is Wawrzyk dirty or not, because I don't believe any fucking thing that comes from the WBC. I don't believe any fucking thing that comes from Vada. Alright? Shout out to Max Bear. I know a lot of y'all don't like it. If y'all don't like it, get the fuck up off my channel. How about that? Shout out to Thunderdome. He's been bringing a lot of this shit to light. But check out the Fight Journal. The article on WBC weaponizing the VADA program. It's something like that. I don't know. Do some research. You'll find it yourself, guys. So, do me a favor. If you know some other fights that are going on that fighters are not registered in the clean boxing program, leave them in the comment section, please. I love participation on this channel, okay? So, I got a lot of participation when I wanted to know what drug Angel was on. I said crack or crystal meth. I got a lot of answers on that. So, let's see. I want to know boxers that are not being put in the clean boxing program. I do believe Keith Thurman is one of them. Now, I'm going to let you know right now where I stand on performance-enhancing drugs. I'm going to call out some names of people that I think are on PEDs. Anthony Joshua, yes. Errol Spence? Yes. Gennady Golovkin? Yes. Do I give a fuck about their VADA test? No, I don't. Now, I'm naming them three because they're popular and they're going to get under a lot of you guys' skin, okay? But I want you all to know I suspect everybody of being on PEDs, okay? You want to know a fighter who wasn't on PEDs? I truly believe the Filipino cat, Nonito Donaire. And see how long his career lasted without the adrenaline and everything being added to his body. You know, he had about 3 good years. This is why you see these fighters getting older and older, and you know they're in the best shape of their life. And then you got Shannon Briggs, Jay Cotto. Forgive me for this, but he's on some shit. You know, I mean, the last fight, I don't know if you noticed or not, but he cycled down off the shit because he's rock solid, right? Then when he comes to the fight, he's just a little bit flabby. So you can see how he cycled it out of his system. So, you know, forgive me if I called your favorite fighter there, but you know, they're all on PEDs. They're all, and what I mean by that is 98% are on them, or if not, soon to be. And what I mean by that is all of them are sitting at home with a giant table full of supplements. You know, $5,000 worth of fucking supplements that if they're not on WADA, not VADA, WADA's list of prohibited substances, they will soon to be added to that list. So, you know, are you really clean if you're taking a substance that they're talking about outlawing right now? I mean, what the fuck? And also, let it be known again that I don't give a shit if the fighters are clean or not. Okay? If a fighter A wants to fight fighter B, and they both want to fight on steroids, fine with me. Okay? But if fighter B wants to fight fighter A clean, they both have to be clean. But this clean boxing program is fucking up the sport. Okay? Look at how many fights we done missed. Now, is he gonna take the fight with, I think it was Mr. Boxing Today said maybe, I believe Dominic Brazier maybe is available. Is he gonna take that fight? Fuck no, he ain't gonna take that motherfucking fight. You know Deontay Wilder. He's gotta scrape the bottom of the barrel. The bottom. Maybe Wawrzyk, or whatever the fuck his name was too good. You know? Maybe he needs someone, you know, a little bit below that. Shout out to Nordic Warrior. I heard your video. You know, maybe you need someone a little fatter, a little slower. This is JR the Boxing Junkie. Peace.